That's right. It's Wednesday, which means what? It's time for the Wednesday word. You ready? I'm ready. This week's word, resolve. So, first, let's talk about what the word resolve means. Let's take a look at the definition. When you Google the word resolve, the first thing you find is verb, meaning it's something that you do. But there's also a noun version of the word resolve as well. So let's talk about the verb, the action of it. It says settle or find a solution to a problem, dispute, or contentious matter. Okay. Second definition is to decide firmly on a course of action. Okay. Then the noun of the word resolve is firm determination to do something. What word comes from the word resolve that tends to get thrown around rather haphazardly as we go into the beginning of a year? That's right, resolution. A word that I think a lot of people take for complete, total granted. So let's just talk about the word resolution for a moment. Okay. Sounds very similar to resolve. It's a firm decision to do or not to do something. The quality of being determined or resolute. Let's just take another look at when you look up resolve in the dictionary, it's broken down almost into two parts. Solve. Resolve. No, resolve. Okay. Resolve. Okay. Now, the prefix re means what? Again. Means do over, do it again. Okay. And then solve, obviously, that's to find an answer. However, when we start looking at etymologies and we look at origins of words, right? Latin roots, Greek roots, things like that, the word solve, let me just see if I do this correctly. Solvere, perhaps? Solvere, okay, which means to loosen. But it can also mean determination. It can also mean firmness. Fixedness of purpose. Fixedness. I would totally drop that word in Scrabble. Fixedness. Fixedness. Fixedness of purpose. So, after that little hysterics, when we look at the word resolve, it means doing that again. So, here's my question for you. Regardless of what time of the year it is that you're tripping into this particular segment, here's my question for you. Why are you only making resolutions and only going into a place of resolve once a year? The word in and of itself literally dictates that you do it with frequency, that you do it again and again and again and again. How many times? Again. So here's what I want to know. Why wouldn't you do that every single day? Seriously. Now, for me, I've been following Grant Cardone since 2003. Okay. I started working for him in 2011. In 2007, I finally got it. I finally took his advice. I started writing down my goals and my dreams, my resolutions every single day. I started doing it at the very beginning of my day, and I started doing it as I wrapped up my day. I did it twice a day, and I still do it to this day. Every single morning, I put real attention. I write my goals and my dreams down. I write my resolutions down every single day. Now, there's one other time you should get very, very clear on your resolutions, on your goals, on your dreams. When is that? When you have a setback. When things aren't going quite right. When things aren't happening the way you know they should be or the way you want them to be and it's getting frustrating. Okay, get back to your goals. Resolve. And speaking of resolve, what is the best time to start a new habit? I'll bet you know. It's right frickin' now. That's when. Okay, so wherever you're at, whatever time of year it is, okay, I want you to resolve to start writing your resolutions down every single day. 3 times a day if you need to. Once in the morning, set the tone for your day, okay? Make sure you're going to work on purpose. Once at the end of the day, so you give your subconscious something to work on overnight. It's going to be up all night anyway. Might as well have something to do, okay? And then anytime you have a setback during the day, anytime you start getting off course, anytime you start losing sight, anytime you start getting distracted, squirrel, okay? Resolve, okay? That's your Wednesday word for the week. Let me know what this word has done for you. Did it change the way you see the word? Did it change the way you're actually going to start approaching your goals and your dreams? You don't need anything extra special. You need a notepad, you need a pen, and that's it. And you need your imagination. And you want to set big, fat, juicy goals and dreams, and you want to write them down every single day. Write them down as if they're actually happening to you right now. I'm so happy and grateful that. Fill in the blank. Fill in your blank. Okay? Resolve. See you next week.